Grow, I'm MagentaLewi, and welcome to episode 3 of WarpCraft. Last episode, all I accomplished was, losing all my diamonds. So in this episode, I'm gonna make sure that we get a lot of stuff done and get some better gear so that we will be ready for the Ender Dragon fight, which will take place next week. After last week's failure, I went mining off camera, and as you can see, the roof is now done, and my starter base is officially finished. And my chests are now bursting with iron, copper, redstone, amethysts, and most importantly, I got a lot of diamonds back. As you can see here, I now got 32, so I got a lot more than I had in the last episode, which I lost. So this makes 12 diamonds for the books that I have been promised, and then 20 diamonds for some gear. So I'm planning to make this gear right now, and then we can enchant at least one piece of it. You might also have noticed all the new name tags and the minecart rails in the chest, and that is because whilst mining I found this mine shaft, and I have already looked through it, so I got all the great loot, and besides that we also found a zombie spawner, so of course I'm gonna make an XP farm out of this one, and that is also a project that I want to get done in either this episode or the next one. I don't think the zombies really drop anything useful, so it will only be for the XP and maybe some loot. I guess you can burn the armor that they drop to get some extra gold and iron. I don't know if it's worth it, but we'll at least set up an XP farm as soon as I get time for it. So I just made what I found most useful out of the diamonds that I got, and that is a chest plate, because that gives the most armor, and then also the leggings here. And I've also made a sword, because when we enchant that, that will be much better than the axe that we have been running around with. Which is actually better than a normal sword, but as soon as you get the enchantments, the sword is a lot better. So let's see if we can get some great enchantments out of this one. Knockback. I do not want knockback. I hate knockback on swords, because you just push them away, and then you have to run after them if you want to kill them. So I'm not gonna take this one. Looting 3 on a book, but I can put that on the sword. That's really good. Great. Quick charge as well, I don't know. It's fine. I can use that. It's really very useful. And we can still do the sword, so let's see what we get. Fire aspect. No, I always set fire to my pets. I can't take that. Damn it. So after a little bit of reading, I found out that the quick charge is only for crossbows. It has nothing to do with the sword. But I can still merge these together and still get the looting. So I am gonna do that when we enchant the sword. Alright, so let's try again. Unbreaking 3. Knockback, looting, sharpness 3, unbreaking 3. That's a pretty damn good sword. Alright, I'll take this. I'll take this for sure. I mean, I don't like the knockback, but that's a pretty damn good sword anyways. And with this new gear and the new enchanted sword, I think it's time to take our 12 diamonds to Thomas and go to the shopping district and buy these books that I need for my pickaxe to make it, well, absolutely perfect. Okay, very nice. That's a very nice little shop here. I love the tiny iron golem. It's very cool. Oh, and oh my god, the TNT has been lit on fire. Oh, that seems a bit dangerous. Very nice, that's an awesome shop. But what we are here for is, of course, the mending books. And let's see if he also have left the efficiency 5 book for me. He has not. But we did agree that I should take 2 mending books. And then I guess that must be 8 diamonds for these 2. That is our deal. So I just need the efficiency 5 book that he has promised me for the last 4 diamonds. And I guess he got those at his base. I think so. So let's go check that out. Alright, so I found the last book, and here we go. Efficiency 5, Fortune 3, Unbreaking 3, and Mending. That is as good as it gets. So as Kat would put it, I now got a very nice pig ass. And talking about Kat, she has now finally joined me here on the server, so I do no longer live alone. And the first thing she did was... not that. Stop, nerd. What the hell? Who did that now? Maybe Simon has joined the server? Oh, well. What I was trying to say is that Kat made this security fence so that we don't fall into the ravine that is right here. And then she just ran off in that direction and built her own home. I guess she doesn't want to live with me on the server. No, I just think that it is her own building spot she wants. That should be over there somewhere. If I can find it, I will check it out later. But I guess we have to check this out first. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Simon has joined the server now. I don't know who else would do this. So I guess he just moved in right here. In this box, maybe. Yeah, okay, this is a home, I guess. Well, he doesn't have anything yet. So Simon has now joined me as well, so this is a great week actually. Both Simon and Kat has now joined me on the server. And I can't open doors apparently. And wait, what is this now? I just moved in, and seeing as I'm a teenager and afraid of the dark, I'm sleeping here from now on. No fooling around, I need my sleep. Simon's bed, please don't look under the bed. What the fuck? Well, I thought you had your own bed over there, my dude, but I mean, Kat just moved in. I would actually like to have some privacy, if you know what I mean. What the hell? And last but not least, I got a name suggestion for the last axolotl on the first episode, and it is from Crab, and he asked me to name this little feller. Because he is yellow, he should be named Bumblebee. And I mean, I know this is an axolotl, so, and it's definitely not a bee, but I just think it's a very fitting name. I love the name Bumblebee, to be honest. He's so cute. It's a perfect name for him, I think. So we got axolotl and Bumblebee. Very nice. So in regards to fighting the Ender Dragon, it is looking quite good. I got almost full diamond gear, and in this chest I got a lot of beds so that we can go down and get some netherite so I can cover my diamonds with netherite. But of course I need some more diamonds. I've already been mining some. And then out here I got a chest containing all the materials I need to make my shop, which we will put up in the shopping district, yeah, right now. I want to make it obvious for the other players on the server that this is my shop without making it too complicated. So of course I am going with magenta concrete for the walls, and then I'm going with this dark vibe as I have on my starter base with dark oak beams as supports, and then these dark windows. On the inside you'll find a floor made of oak, just as in my starter base, and on the outside you will find an arrow leading you into the shop, and of course the banners saying WFH, work for hire. And lastly, I of course made this path up to the shop so that everybody can get in easily. My shop is elevated a little bit compared to the other shops, so of course I needed to make a way up there. And there we have it, my very own shop in this shopping district. As you can see, I tried to make this cool pathway up there without doing too much, and I think the tough blocks here really mix in with the mycelium very well. And then of course there's this very obvious arrow leading you up the stairs and inside the door, where you can see the WFH, work for hire signs. And when we go inside, I have of course used the glow ink sac on the signs, and it says, "Welcome to my shop." This is how it works, so you have to read this book. And let's see what it says. It says, "Welcome to MagentaLewi's work for hire. In this shop you can acquire my assistance in whatever project you're doing. Just use one of the book and quill to describe the job and leave it in the chest, and maybe notify me on Discord. Prank, building project, or making a farm, you name it. And it comes with a very good price. All I ask is allowance to record it for my videos, and then we can always discuss how much you want to pay me. Hope we can make some deals. Happy face. So clearly, here the book and quill is, and then they can put their commissions over in this chest. So very clearly, this is not a way for me to make too many diamonds. Mostly it's just to make some interactions with all the other players on the server. So of course I would love to get some diamonds for my work, but most importantly I just want to hang out with the other players on the server. So I really hope that somebody will visit my shop and make me some commissions. I think this was a neat small shop here. As you can see, besides for the TNT and maybe the bookshop here, the shops aren't that big or that special. So I wanted to keep it simple, but you can very clearly see that, well, I made the space. It's my color scheme. And yeah, who else would make this kind of shop? So yeah, I really hope to get some customers in the shop, because it would be really cool helping out the other players on the server and make a lot of fun with them. So yeah, I'm hoping for some customers, and I'm sure there will be somebody popping up in it very soon. And with that, it is now almost the end of the video. I am running out of time because I have spent a lot of time doing boring stuff that you guys just wouldn't like to see in a video. It would be too boring. That is things like making water elevators down to my mine. And as you can see here, I've used deep slate, and then I have used the crimson wood. And I have added a texture so that it is actually red and not purple. And it fits so well with deep slate. I am gonna use this a lot when I actually build my base. It looks amazing. Besides that, I have been helping Kath get some materials and some stuff. I have connected my nether portal to the nether roof so that it is easier for me to get around quicklier. I've done a lot of farming, all kinds of boring stuff. I have been looking at Simon's house and his very sweet sign. But most importantly, yesterday Kat and I found dogs. So I have dogs now, and that is also one of my goals this season and also the next. I want a lot of pets. And I actually think that, I think it's time that Floofers makes a comeback. Floofers was my dog in my first Minecraft gameplay, and there we go. Floofers is back, everybody. And once again, if you have a name suggestion for the other dog, well, let me know down in the comments below, and I might name the dog after your suggestion. And with that, it is now the end of the episode. Maybe next time or next time again, we will be fighting the Ender Dragon, so of course I'm gonna be focusing on getting some netherite and enchanting my gear as good as possible. And to do that, I need a lot of XP, so one of the plans for next episode is also making the zombie farm, so I can get a lot of XP from that. Besides that, we are also planning to do the industrial area in one of the coming episodes, so of course I'm gonna find a spot for that and then start making some farms. I think that's all I had to say, so I really hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, then leave a like and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Check out the links in the description, where you'll also find the link to my Discord server. With all that out of the way, thank you so much for watching.